We hear the car noises. No issues. Come on, girl. Here we go. All right, so today I'm going to talk about leash work with puppies. All right, getting your puppy used to walking on the leash. And one of the things I'm going to do while I'm doing this is I'm going to feed her treats while I pull on the leash to get her used to it. So I've got the leash here. Good girl. So she kind of gets used to the pressure. If I pull back on the leash, there you go, good girl, right? And I'm gonna do obedience while the leash is on her. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her in a sit. Good girl. Sit, and we have the leash on her. Good girl. Put her in a down. And I'm gonna let that leash drag on her, so she's get used to the whole motion of the leash. Right? So you see the leash dragging on her. Having the leash walk around her, drag her right behind her, is gonna help you a whole lot with the leash problem. And you see the nipping, I'm gonna redirect her. I'll put her in a little hill. There we go, good girl. And again, if we just let the leash drag behind her, if we want to start to use that leash, we can just pull up on that leash like this, and we start to walk with her. You're gonna see the puppy start to pull. Good girl. And I'm pulling that leash. At the same time, before she can even think about the leash, I'm gonna give her a treat. So we're just working her with the leash, and we're just pulling her back and forth. And you can see I'm pulling the leash with me. So she's starting to understand that pressure, and it's not bothering her. Good job, blue collar. Come on. Again, I'll drop the leash, so she's walking on it, it's dragging behind her. We're using a puppy leash, we're not using a full-grown adult leash. Again, I grab the leash. Come on. Come on, good girl. Good girl. She's starting to walk on it a lot better. Yes. Come on. Yes, good girl. Really simple, easy leash work with the puppy. Treats and leashes. That's all you gotta remember. Use a proper leash. A puppy leash, don't use an adult leash, because that's a lot of weight on the leash, which she'll feel it and she'll start biting at the leash. And you see she's really started to calm down now. This is her first time on leash. There we go, good girl. I don't reward her until she actually goes into the sit. I use a treat to lure her to me. Yes, good girl. We hear the car noises. No issues. She's not being affected by the car alarm at all.
She's more concentrated on you.
Right? And here we go. Come on. Really good, right? Little leash work. So that's me, Blue Collar, Rodriguez, Anna, Madison Bell. We just leash walked a puppy in less than about 10 minutes, but she did really good. So you guys be good.